Come on, lady, blow the whistle, let's go. They're not in place, that's their problem. Let's go and we're off. And the usual just be kick the ball around, get everybody a feel of it. And I think Tupapa will take these ladies on down the back from Nikao. Because they all watch television and they can see, every team knows the other players' weaknesses now because of the TV coverage. Very accurate Tupapa, but that's not a very accurate pass, that one. It's a Tupapa ball. But I've been running late, I've been running around and I'm a little bit flustered, but I'll settle down. But the Nikao away strip is terrific for television. You'll never get them mixed up. In it comes from the sideline, long ball. Tupapa's down the right hand side, it's gone over the sideline. Tupapa ball. Very hot here today in Rarotonga. Heat haze, which is hanging around, and normally that would mean it's going to rain, but I think it's just going to be a hot day, a hot night. There's a good ball down the side if she's on side and she's off. Going to put the ball into the middle. Here it, oh, it didn't come. I thought she was going to lob that right over into the middle. Hey! Hey, Mr. Referee, what was the score yesterday's game? Huh? What was the score in that main game yesterday? 3-1. That's what I thought. 2-1. No, it was 3-1. Yeah, I'm sure.
No, it was 2-1. 2-1 or 3-1, something, yeah? 1 was this along, yeah. What they missed.
Good punch up in the fight.
John, yeah, it was a punch up. Red card. Today again, punch up.
Tupapa ball. Tupapa ball. It's into the middle, kicked away by the away strip of Nikao. Down to the defensive line of Tupapa. They will try and put a lot of pressure on these young ladies to break them up and get the mistakes like that little one that was covered up. Good ball down the side. She can get to it. It's gone out. Nikao ball coming up. Over the side it goes. Nikao ball from the side. Tupapa ball. There's a very heavy heat haze over the top of us. Hopefully there's no rain in it, but you never know when it gets like this. But it's a beautiful afternoon. It's been a beautiful day today. And we're in for a great game, the next one. No doubt, Peter, you're probably watching down there in Hutt Valley or wherever you are living now. And you no doubt you'll probably give Dave a ring later on when the first grade game's on. But we've got Pacifica TV picking up this live stream. If you want to watch it later on, you just go to Bucket TV and go to the YouTube. There's a good ball. offside's the call. You go to our YouTube channel and all the games are there, so you got no reason not to watch games. It's slow to get going. Up we go. It's a good ball. Got the good ball and beat everybody. Going to go to the side. Kicked over the side. Nikao ball, there's a big chance for him here. Nil-all's the score because we've only just started. The game's starting out very slowly, but it'll heat up. Good throw in. Straight back to the girl who threw the ball in. Oh. Rebounded off one of her own players. Cleared away by Tupapa down towards the halfway line. And they both missed it. And this girl's onside. And she's going to be in trouble because she's going to take on the goalkeeper. Oh, terrible. Left foot, terrible effort. Couldn't hook onto it. The ball was getting away from her and she just couldn't get to it in time to have a good shot at it. That's a long clearance down to the Tupapa defensive line. Is a good ball down to the middle, but the goalie's got it. Oh, it was a hair swing and they missed it. Here's another ball. This is the way they beat them in the first round. Put the balls down the middle and just outspeed them. Over the sideline. Tupapa ball. Watch out for your head. A lot of air swings in there at the moment. Good little bump, that one. Into the middle, tries to turn, couldn't get the shot. Offside's the call against Tupapa. Excuse me. Here comes the manager for Tupapa, Dave. Free kick here. Watch out for your head, Paul.
It's all right. I'm not there blind. Hey.
Oop. Over the side it goes. Nikao ball. Nikao ball from the side. Here the ball comes in nice and high, but went the wrong way, went away from the goal. Tupapa's come up with it. Down the right, taken away. Good ball down the side. Oh, it was a wild kick over the side. Tupapa ball from the side. Oh, there's a high boot. Innocent, but free kick. Looks like she's going to try and do something with this ball right down the middle. Good ball down the middle. Taken away by Nikao. Here's a chair. Couldn't bring the ball down. She had a chance then. Across the side. Brings the ball in. But it's gone behind the goal. Tupapa are normally a lot more accurate with their kicks than what they've been so far. Maybe they're just warming up. Goalie clearance, goalkeeper's clearance coming up. Down the left-hand side, it goes straight to a Tupapa player. She's going to take this girl on. She's off. Had a shot blocked by the goalie's foot. So we've got a corner coming up. No, it's the goalkeeper's clearance. There's a timely foot in there in the way then. Beating everybody. Tupapa's come up with it. Down the right hand side they go. Not looking, it's over the sideline. Nikao throw from the side. Just a little flick over the top for Tupapa. Lost the ball. Never seen Tupapa lose so many balls what they've had so far in this game. Here's a good ball, couldn't beat the defensive line there. Over the side, Tupapa ball. I don't know who's the referee of this game, but she's been running the line for quite a while, so she's obviously been promoted to the referee for the ladies' game, which is good, because she's only a young lady and football gives everybody a go. Goalie clearance, up it comes over the halfway line. The ball missed it. Nikao's after it. Over the side by Nikao. In the defence by the sound of it.
June, you got the other one? One each? Tight, tight. Let's go forward.
Handball. Free kick to Tupapa. A free kick. Over the side it goes to Tupapa ball. In the middle it comes, tries to stop it, turns, across the front. Keeper's ball. Excuse me. Still got the flu. Goalkeeper's clearance coming up. Excuse me. Straight to a Tupapa player. She can't control it, it's gone over the side, so it's a Nikao ball. Very sluggish Tupapa at the moment. Normally they're a very spot on team, but they're struggling. Here we go down the middle, Tupapa. There's a bit of a shot, but down the left-hand side, back into the middle. Goalies, ooh, got it, lost it, got it, lost it, got it. No danger. Good clearance. Beating the first three players over the side. Finally going to be Nikao ball from the side. Over the side it goes, Nikao ball again. Here we go, Nikao down the right hand side, Tupapa down the right hand side, sorry. But she was one out, that girl missed it. Back to Nikao. Down to the Tupapa defensive line. That's a good ball down the side and they're after it. Over the side it goes. Tupapa ball from the side.
There's a big game. These are OFC academy refugees nominated for OFC. That's why it's
Look out. Oh. Down the middle it goes. There's a bit of a chance coming up for the black and whites. Just a stride too far for the young lady in the black and white to pick it up in a good spot. Still going right across the front and going backwards. There's a shot. The goalie's got it. No power in it. Lucky to get to her. Nikao ball from the side. The Nikao away strip will look good on TV for our viewers. Pink, supporting all the cancer foundations on the island and in New Zealand and around the world, but that's their away strip. And they'll have their normal colours for their home games. Here goes Tupapa again. It's a good ball, just couldn't control it. There's an old 1-2. Cleared away. They're starting to get desperate, Nikao. They're just hanging on. Whoop. Got a foot caught in a hole. Or a rabbit hole. She's hurt her knee. I didn't know we had rabbits here, but there must have been a rabbit hole there on the field. There's a clearance down the middle. Back to Nikao. A good ball down the left-hand side if she can control that. Gonna have a go right in close. Gonna have a it's gone across the goal and couldn't do anything with it. Cleared away by Nikao. Handball. Unlucky, she went to clear it. Bounced up, hit a hand. Just over the halfway line. Free kick for a handball to Nikao. In their away strip of pink and blue, and it looks very attractive. Down the middle it goes, up they go, and where it goes nobody knows. Bouncing around, cleared away by Tupapa down the right hand side. Headed it on, but it's gone over the side, so it's the Nikao ball. Quick throw in. And with 3 players. Goalkeeper's clearance. Done well. Taken away by Tupapa. Battling for the ball. Tupapa's come away with it. Down the left-hand side into the middle. She's looking for some runners. It's a good ball, been blocked by Nikao. Little back hill, but it's only gone to Tupapa and it's over the side. Nikao throw from the side. Good attacking position if she can get the ball into her players. Tupapa's come away with it. It's down over the side. Couldn't keep it in. Over the side. Nikao ball again. How are you? What do you know, son? These girls are off, mate.
Hey?
They're not playing well.
You know the pitch can do that to you sometimes?
Yes.
It's concrete, man. Alright.
How you going to go? Big game, your game?
Yeah. Anything can happen.
Yeah. Oh, it's an even game, Grove.
Yeah.
An even game,
Whoever
but
wants it the most on the day is
yeah,
going to be the side that's going to come out on top.
yeah. But I'm looking forward to it because we've promoted it for you. The Clash of the Giants. And they got new jumpers today too, Nikao.
Yeah, interesting.
White and green, I think they said.
White and green, eh?
Yeah, here's a big chance for this young lady coming up. Got no left foot. She's had to run around the ball to try and get onto her right foot. You wouldn't do that, son. You would have shot with your left foot. See you, mate. That was just with Tupapa's main man in the men's team, Grover Harmon. He's been a great servant for the Cook Islands in football for a long time here. A very talented player. There's a shot and it's in. 1-0. He must have bought them a bit of luck because the girl took it with her left foot. That's good. But he just said that it'll be an even game, the next one, so that's good. It's good for our viewers. And you watch him, he normally plays number 10 and gosh, he's a good footballer. Way past his best, but in his best days he played in Australia. So it's 1-0, so we've got a score. It was only a matter of time before Tupapa started putting some goals in the net, the ball into the net. Is the ball going to go dead? It's gone dead. Boy, it's got a heat haze here. It's hanging over the top of us, it's over the mountains. It might be raining on the other side of the island. Because most of the locals know we're on the, well, it's all seaboard because we're an island. We're on the eastern side of the island. And it looks like on the western side they might be getting a bit of a rain over there. Good football from Nikao, but they've lost it. And here we go again. Oh, they got away with it, Nikao. Going over the side, she won't get to it. A Tupapa ball. Nikao ball from the side. Normally, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but normally this Tupapa ladies A-grade team is a real slick, smart operating team, but at the moment, very pedestrian. There's a shot being blocked by the defensive line of Tupapa. Cleared away by the Tupapas. They just got to get these balls. She's onside. This girl's going to get a free shot here. Going to go right into the goal. She's had a shot and has been deflected by Nikao. Nikao's on the fly. He's looking for somewhere to pass it to. And cleared away by Tupapa. She's going to get a run right down the left-hand side here. Somebody in the middle. Oh, chase that. She's not that fast. She's not even keen about chasing it. Stayed in. They all thought it was out, but it just stayed in the field of play. That noise in the background, they're doing a lot of roadworks here. Nikao ball from the side. A little bit of a push there. Free kick to Nikao. Tupapa's kept it in play on the right hand side of the field. Just got to get the ball into the middle and put those long balls down because these Nikao ladies don't like chasing long balls. Nikao's up the left hand side, good ball down the back. Must be, it's very humid, so it must be frustrating, the heat. One nil's the score to the black and whites over the new look Nikao pink and blue. Straight down to the Nikao defensive line. She's lost it. Here's a chance. Oh no, Nikao's got it back. Nikao ball. Not very accurate football at the moment. Quick throw in. Over to, there's a good ball. The goalie's going to swallow that, no problems. There's a long ball down the middle. Nikao's picked it up. Here we go. Nikao's ball. Try to put over the side. Nikao balls over the side, so it's a Tupapa ball. In it comes, nobody's there, the goalie's got, she's fumbled it, but got it back. Being bought, trapped straight to the Tupapa defensive line. Oh. They've lost 20 yards going backwards. Here's a chance. It's over the side, couldn't get to it. Up the line it goes. Straight to a Tupapa defensive. Oh, she's gone over the top of her. Wild swing there. Into the middle it comes. Oh. She put the ball where the lady was going to be, and as soon as she kicked it, she moved away. They're fighting for the ball. Nikao's trying to turn. She's turned. Got the ball to her, but straight to a Tupapa player. It's up in the air. They're fighting for it, but it's gone dead. Goalkeeper's ball. Nikao ball, she's going to have a shot, been blocked. Up they go. Here we go down, there's a, she tried to turn over, she's going to go down the middle. Lost control of the ball. Look for somebody down the right hand side, but it'll be a Nikao player. Goalie saved it, it's got a hand in the way. Great save, and the ball's gone dead on the second attempt. The ball's going to sneak into the corner, but she just parried it away across the right hand upright. And it comes straight back to her, but it went over the top. 1-0's the score to the black and whites. Oh. 2. Don't know why Tupapa don't go to their normal routine play to the wings, then put it down the middle like that. Offside's the call. That's where they've been successful for a long time doing that sort of thing. But today it's not there. Free kick for the offside. There's a big kick way out there to nobody. Over the side. Aimless kick. Tupapa ball from the side. Down the side it goes. It's out. Nikao ball. Down to the Nikao defensive line. She's lost the ball. There's a races on again. It's going to be 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. But, oh, they're all down on the ground. A 3-horse collision. Injured players everywhere. And I think that's... Did you record that, Dave?
Yeah.
2-0's the score. That's all they got to do is get the ball down the middle and take on the goalkeeper, and they're going to... Yeah. That's how they normally play, and they haven't been doing it the whole game, but it's 2-0 at the moment. Goalkeeper's ball. That noise in the background, they're doing some roadworks outside this oval here at Tupapa Field, Victoria Park. So that's the constant noise you can hear in the background, and not much we can do about that. But we've got a good crowd in here today because this is a great game, the next one. Always, every time they play. You heard, I did this little interview with Grover Harmon. He's the main man for Tupapa. And he says it's anybody's game, but he's looking forward to it, and he's a great player. and it's a Saturday afternoon in Raro, Sunday afternoon in New Zealand and all that side of the dateline, so there'll be plenty of people watching the game coming up next. Long ball down the side, taken away by Nikao. Nikao's come up with the ball, taken away by Nikao over the side. Two nils the score. In it comes. A good ball straight to Nikao, but there's a big shot. That's a great shot. Too wide, too high, and too handsome.
Maybe a good goalie for football.
Yes, Dave, I agree. So here we go again. This is where it's on. Goalie's going to meet that ball. One thing Nikao has got, one young lady who's got a bit of speed in the defensive line, and she's been able to cut these Tupapa girls off. Where normally it's very sluggish, the defensive line chasing through balls. Over the side it goes. Nikao ball. There's a good ball, there's another one, but this young lady chasing it. Nikao's kicked it away. Straight across the field. One good thing about these ladies from Tupapa, they keep their defensive line intact the whole game. It doesn't matter what's happening up front. There's a good shot being blocked by Tupapa. It don't matter what's happening up front with Tupapa, the defensive line's normally working every day. Ball heading for the centre. Got a corner coming up. Two nils the score. Here it comes, a low ball. Never got on off the ground and went straight behind the goal. It was never in play, the ball. So the goalkeeper's clearance. Those corners that you get, you've got to make them pay and count, because they're where you can score a lot of points from. There's a good ball, it's right through, the goalie's coming out, she's had a wild kick to get it going, and it's gone over the side. But that's what they got to keep doing, putting that ball down the middle and chasing it, the Tupapa girls. There's a good little 1-2 here down the left-hand side. Offsides they call. And that's half time, and we'll be back shortly for the second half. It's 2-0 to the Black and Whites. Into the middle it comes. There's an air swing from Tupapa. That girl hasn't given up on it. She's got to it. Good chase. Going to try and bring it into the middle. Lost the ball. Got it back. Lost the ball. Half a shot. Didn't go to anybody. Nikao's just kicked the ball away. There's a shot coming up. Down the right hand side they go. Good run, goalie's got it. Long clearance, going to go over the side. Tupapa ball. They're still laying asphalt on that road. You can hear the truck trundling along. No doubt the mic's picking all the noise up. So we've got a substitution at the moment. There's a Tupapa girl off. No. No thanks, mate. Here we go again. There's a good through ball, but nobody's chasing it. Tupapa's down the left-hand side, looking for somebody in the middle. It's coming across. Took too long and lost the ball. Got it back. Lost the ball. Hey, that's a wild shot, that one. Nikao's got the ball. Nikao missed that one. Tupapa's up the side. Going to come right down the left-hand side. Goalie's coming. No, she stayed in a spot. Been cleared away. Over the side it goes. No, it didn't go out. Give these young girls a run with the ball. Give them the ball. They got a bit of speed. She's off. Beat the girl 3 times. Excuse me, there's a ball coming into the middle. Oh. Free kick here to Tupapa. It's a penalty shot. Don't know what for. No, it must be a free kick. There's too many people in the way. Been cleared away. Goalie's got the ball. Long clearance straight down to the Tupapa defensive line. Swings it in, handballs the call. Handballs the call. Free kick to Nikao. In their own half. Excuse me. Pretty tame old game. There's a good ball down the side. She's going to get a shot. Ball's taking a while to get the ball. She had a shot. Goalie's blocked it. It was on the netting on the side of the goal. So it's the goalkeeper's clearance. Over the side it goes. Nikao ball. Tupapa's come up with it, facing the wrong way. He's gone over the left-hand side, but it's gonna go out. Nikao ball from the side over near the light. The lamp post there, throws it in. Had an air swing, missed it. Tupapa's got hold of it. She's missed it. She's had an air swing. Tupapa's come up with it. Nobody with her. Trying to bring her down the middle. And Nikao foot got in the way. Tupapa ball from the side. They're just too fast for Nikao at the moment, Tupapa. The referee's come over to have a little chat with the linesman. The linesman's a senior referee, he's probably doing the main game. So they're going to have a talk with the goalie. So we've got a bit of a delay. So I'll have a sip of my water. Thirsty work, this commentary. Still talking to somebody, looks like some of the players in the next game are getting in the way of the players on the field. Linesman's back, referee's back. She says, let's go. Up we go in the air, down to Tupapa. Nikao's come up, no, Tupapa's come up with it, going down the middle, back to one of the defensive players. Into the middle, great ball, but there's nobody there to get to it. And there's a big collision. There's two collisions, one on either side. And this one on this side's not related to that one over there. They're worried about the one over there, and they're not worried about the lady on this side. So we've got another delay. So if you've got a commercial break, Dave, go to a commercial, because there's going to be a bit of a hold up because the people have run to both these girls or ladies. So I'm sure it's going to be a bit of a delay. So I'll just have a little bit of a sleep and resume when we can. What's happened, Grover?
I didn't see it. I was going to come and ask you.
They all fell over, mate.
Like that. Boom. Oh, two hits.
They went down, son. Where's your new away strip? You can't afford one.
Oh, we have one.
It's white and black. And
We have one all black. Too hot.
yeah, it's humid, mate.
I hope she's not a...
One of your girls.
One of your two that's pretty bad. With a hard hit.
Yeah. Well, I hope Pacifica's watching this because this is going to hold up the game a little bit more. Oh. You got to be tough, Dave. Gosh. And I'm sure there's a couple of nurses out there, Dave, because there's plenty of ladies out there. Dave, you get Grover by himself, he's got a good sense of humour. But when he's with a lot of people, he's a very shy boy. The one on this side just fell over for no reason. There was nobody near her. I'll just check up on our camera crew, Dave. They're probably having a rest up the top. I look up. Oh, they're up. They're up. What happened up there? They're all up. Oh, that's good, they're all up. And they're ready to go. 3-0's the score, Dave. 3-0's the score. Ah. Oh. There's one going off from Nikao. Somebody tells me there was a clash of heads there and they both went down, so I'll accept that version of what happened. Goalie clearance, off she goes, straight back down to the Tupapa defensive line. There's a good ball across the field. Across the field again, they're off. Oh, she jumped over. Headed away by Nikao, the goalkeeper's got it. Up in the air it goes, and where it goes, nobody. She's difficult to get off the ball. Once she's on the ball, that's it. They're looking for substitution coming up. That girl's happy to get off. She's cheering. Must be humid out there.
Coming right, it's on, it's on. That's you. Yep, that's it. That's you, good man.
The referee said, make sure you get the name right. So it's 3-1. I like the little byplay of a game within the game, and the girl who scored it went up to the referee and she's writing it down in a scorecard, and she sort of said, make sure you get my name right. So Tupapa's got the ball, their defensive line's got it down the back. Into the middle it comes. Going to come to the left-hand side. They're down the left-hand side. She's lost it. Done well, Nikao. Tupapa's pinched it back. Up the middle they go, the black and whites. Might have a shot from way out. She had a shot, but it's come off the back of one of the Nikao players, and she's cleared it away to the sideline. It's a Tupapa ball from the sideline. How long to go, Dave? We don't know how long because of that injury that takes a lot of the time away. But I know it's going to be a late start again. There's a little move from Nikao. They got away from Tupapa. Tupapa's got the ball back. Down the middle it comes. They've all missed it. If she's onside, this girl's going to get a... Oh, the goalie's had an air swing and it's gone off the side of her boot. So it's a Tupapa ball from the side. Oh, he's going to get a free shot here. Into the middle, and they've all missed it. There's 4 girls have missed it. Tupapa's come up with it. Still going. Pass it down the left-hand side. Going to try and swing the ball in. Comes in. Turns. Taken away by Nikao. Back to Tupapa. There's a shot. Off target. Not too far, but too high. 3-1's the score. Well, the cloud has covered up the sun a little bit, so it might be cooling down a little bit, but it's very heavy, and it's on the other side of the mountains. Look like it might be raining over there. Oh, there's a couple of air swings. Back to the defensive line of Nikao. Tupapa picked it up, but it's gone all over the place. Nikao's got it, she's going to turn around. So there's a couple of bumps there, but the ref says play on. There's another bump. Scrapping for the ball. Goalie's got it. She finally got a shot, the Nikao girl, but the goalie had it covered. Was the wild kick away. Oh, here's a chance here. Oh, the goalie's fell over and the ball's been kicked away anyway. The goalie's down, but she's up. Somebody told me they've walked this field. They tell me it's very hard and it's like a bit of concrete, so you can understand them slipping and sliding, because we've had a lot of rain this year. But the last month's been as dry as a chip. And the ground, the grass is very dead and probably slippery. So that's a good excuse. I'm making up. So it's a goalie clearance, goalkeeper's clearance for Tupapa. Oh, there's a half volley. Oh, she's kept the ball in play, and Tupapa lucky to get away with it. The defensive line picked up the return kick, and they're off. Not gonna beat it. The ball's over the side. Tupapa ball. That's Melina's up in the air and she's off after it. She never stops trying, Melina. It's a good little kick over the top, but oh, that was a great bump, that one, and she went down like a bag of potatoes. The penalty is gone against the girl who hit the grass. So it's a free kick to Nikao and they're off. I got a dark sense of humour, me. She's hit the girl, she's gone down, and she gave the penalty away, or the free kick away. Nikao ball. But it's how the referee interprets the bumps. There's a shot coming, she's going to let it go, but there was nobody in position to chase it. Same as this one now, she's off and she's onside. No, she's offside. Called by our man from Fiji. #1 referee in the eastern suburb, in the east, in this area, Oceania area, not eastern, Oceania. Refereed all around the Pacific, this gentleman on the sideline with the teal blue shirt. All the way from Fiji, India. But he was telling me the other day he's refereed in America, Canada, in Asia. Been all around the place refereeing, so he must be a good referee. And he's doing our main game in the next game. And we need him because we need a referee of world standard because these clubs will be at him. I'd like $1 for every kilometre Melina runs the Tupapa #10. Nikao ball, Nikao ball. There's a shot, goalie's got it. I think Melina's one of the fittest girls in the Tupapa team and she never stops running. Off she goes. She's after it again. #10. And down the back to the defensive line. And look for the ball in the middle, here it comes. No, it's not. Over the side. Went to the side. She's mucking around and lost the ball. There's the shot. Goalie's coming out. Offside's the call. "3-1's the score. At least a lot of the heat's gone out of the sky at the moment. Heavy cloud coming over. Mist, I think it might be. Gorillas in the mist type of mist. Oh, it's off the side of her boot. Tupapa's after it. It's gonna get it from going out. Yes. Back into the middle. Looking for somebody in the middle. Tupapa. Here's a shot coming. The goalie's, she's knocked it down and picked it up. Long kick down there. Tupapa's defensive lines come up with it. And back over the shoulder. Up to the goalie at the other end. Goalie's got the ball for Nikao. She's put it down the other end. Beat everybody and here it comes out to Tupapa. Into the middle, Tupapa go. Good ball, too far, too far. There's a few people limping out there. Goalkeeper's clearance. Big Nikao foot went out to stop that ball. Been brought down by Tupapa, back to Nikao as a long shot. The defensive line's got hold of it. Here we go down the right hand side, no, back into the middle. This girl's, Nikao's taking it away. Goalkeeper's ball. As I mentioned, the referee in this game, I don't know whether she's looked at her watch, but she's been running the lines in a couple of the games who are televised this year, and it's good to see her getting to go in the middle. And that's it. 3-1, and the girls are clapping. I think they're happy to get off the field, but we'll be back for the main game very shortly.